welcome. This will be my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance II, so please enjoy it. Yeah, new game. Just do this one. I only did it so that I could see what it was like. I got like 30 minutes and I think I finished the tutorial, but that was it. War never changes. Suchtol.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more! Need help here, Danny! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Nice save.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Dun dun. Hey, we're in.
Godwin!
Up the stairs. Who am I shooting at? Wait. This takes so long. Hide behind the wall.
Now you're finished! Now you're
Hey, I hit him. Did I not hit him?
die, you
Uh.
swine!
There we go.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Alright, if you say so. I killed like 4 men,
Get
but that
over
was
here
it.
with that crossbow. Join the line.
I'm here. I'm shooting.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
This takes so long to reload, man.
Bastards!
I'm not even doing anything to them. Nice.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop us! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Sword. But I like the crossbow. You just hate it when you're faster than the character and so you have to stop behind them every time you're chasing them. Knock it down! Knock it down!
Can't get away from me.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I don't know if we're gonna make it, man. Several weeks earlier. Doggy!
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole? where we can finally enjoy some adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Is that the place where we fought that battle? Oh, probably is Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
Henry,
in control.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will.
Okay.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
This is
enough of the
beautiful.
chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Cool. Cool. So I guess we're just riding to Trotsky right now. It's not like I can do much else. Oh. Another cutscene.
Sir.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Don't let them get away!
Besides,
Don't sound very
stand a
friendly.
chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Lipa. That horse.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Oh,
who side with King Sigismund.
We enemies.
Well, so it would appear we are enemies.
Is this why your uncle wouldn't come? You didn't want to risk dying.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Ooh, what's this? What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop is up to you. I don't know. I kind of like advisor or scout. I'm not really a soldier. I think I'll do scout for now. Or should I do advisor? Because then I can get things done with persuading. You know what? We'll do advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe.
Scribe!
And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
Bandits.
So why should I trust
Banditos. Oh, persuasion. You solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have choice of some of the options below to define how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. So there's 6 different types: speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. Try to handle a situation peacefully without conflict. Make good use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. You can say anything, you get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Ooh. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogue, you'll have several options on how to react. Be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Okay. So we're pretty good on everything. Our reputation isn't really that great with these people, but if choosing speech, you'll resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills, or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, you can convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. Envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? We could help with the bandits. Do we really look like bandits, though?
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
Fuck!
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your
Oh,
position.
I did it!
All right.
What was that face he just made?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Is this home you're talking about?
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
He just let you off the hook. You
Thomas.
can't just start insulting his place of work.
Captain Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting.
Doggy!
We've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol
he
combing the woods
tired.
for them.
Oh, he gonna rest. Wonder whose dog that is anyway.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Ronk. Y'all are stinky. Well, find out what Sir Hans has. Doggy! Why he barking? Why he barking that way?
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Shut its beak!
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All
Find
right.
something to
I'll see
eat
what I can get for you.
and feed him.
Hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Was it?
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
You know why we're going to
Do
Trotsky?
you know why we're going to Trotsky?
I mean, we're sending a
For some
letter,
big
but
political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse.
Okay, we're recruiting
and
allies.
the Royal Chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
he's a player. You think we'll
To
succeed?
tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Okay. Well, that answers that. That did not give me food, but he is the cook, though. I'm trying to find food, sir. Give me 5 seconds. Is there food? No food. Food. No food. Ooh, wine. I don't think I can feed that to my dog, though. I don't think he'll be happy with that. Apples? Could feed him apples. And a bread roll. Take the other apple. Give me the apple. Can I feed you the apple? Lift Alt. Feed.
Here you go. Take
No.
it.
What if I... Free! Oh, I want to praise you. I can't praise you. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Ooh, a
How
cave.
many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
A chest.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Weighted die.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No!
Do it. Do it. If you want, I will. Where's the table
Where did
from?
you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Fair enough.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose,
I'm not good with gambling.
how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
That sounds
if I win?
expensive.
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
I don't have a choice in the matter. Dice. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice at any respectable tavern. Old, current selection. Okay. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. Oh, okay, so I can use the weighted dice to cheat. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Okay, I've played this before. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all your points again in that turn. Yeah. Okay, I've done this before. The devil head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Do we even have that? It's a 6-sided die. Okay, and then it'll add. Okay. Do I? Let's do it.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
What did I get? A 5? Ooh, I can do 5, 5, and a 5 for 500. Okay. We're not gonna risk anything, because if I bust, I'm not getting any points. No! No!
God, I'm done.
Oh, 1,000? I won.
You must have a
Fuck you.
damn your eyes. You played well.
That was lucky. That's pure
What's
luck.
to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone, Henry. Better not keep Sir Hans waiting.
But
It'll be
if I
dark
do
soon.
that, the quest will continue. I want to talk to people. I need to feed my dog. You worried
I'm a
about
bit
tomorrow?
anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee
Oh,
bit,
he's young.
but we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is responsible and sensible too when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
Sure.
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
I don't know.
How do you
here?
like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides,
Oh, you
for
just
an
wanted the
adventurous
adventure.
expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that
feed,
bothers me
brush
is them
them,
cliffs and rocky paths.
Feed them water.
I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Okay, yeah, sure. I think I got the ring he has. Yeah, I got your ring.
Hey, Oaks. I won a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday.
No.
Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here
Food
is
for the
some
dog.
grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right.
Yes.
And
Give me
enough
the food.
games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Doggy! It's time to eat. Yeah, dog, come here. Dog, come here. Feed.
Here, mutt.
Why are you going in circles? I fed the dog. Alright, well, I think that's everything here now. Hello, sir.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Yeah, I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
I am.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my
Scribe?
bodyguard.
Scribe.
Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he finally stopped treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or
Not
shall we
more
have a
gambling.
wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, thank God.
You afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, I think this is where the part where I saw online that I really wanted to try out. Not this. How do I get in my inventory? MJIP player information. N is the codex. Okay. Check the icon to rearrange items. Name. Okay. Torch, pouch, spurs, boots, slots. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. A gamble-son is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal. Yeah, okay. Quilted horse under leg armor. And then spurs. Create 3 different outfits. Oh, to switch outfits. Okay. Whoa. I am naked. Yeah, I think this is what it was. If I talk to him now, let's start fighting.
Should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Yes. That's all I wanted to do. Oh. There we go. Okay. So we got that. Put on the coif on the hat, because we needed the hat. I think that's about it. It's just a longsword. I think we're good now.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
No.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
She's like the distract. Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
A very nice
I'm
exchange,
still as
Henry.
fresh as a daisy.
Wait. What do you mean?
Nice job. A very nice exchange, Henry.
Oh, I did it.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. That's the way.
Cautious
Good.
blade.
Good.
The camera moves when I'm doing this, so it's weird.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Perform
You've
pressing
become a real swordsman.
during the opponent's
Start your
attack.
attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Too soon.
Ow!
That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A
Why
riposte.
wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away.
Okay.
Sweet. Well,
Whack him in the
not
face.
as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure
Oh.
to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Too slow. Nice. Ooh, nice.
Just
All right,
beating him
all right.
up.
I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager
Oh,
to
now it's
spice
just
things
no,
up.
not gambling.
How about 100 groschen?
Sure.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. All square again. Well done.
I will fuck you up. Ah. I'm out of stamina. How much health does he have? What are we doing here? I'm out of stamina. What are we doing? Ow. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I don't understand what we're doing here, man. Ow. Okay, I don't. How long is this gonna go on for? Like, I try and change the position, but.
I
Hey,
yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh,
Good.
you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Doggy. I want to praise you, doggy. Praise, 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 praise. Praise the dog. Praise the dog.
Aye.
Praise
Come
the
here.
dog.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
How did it end
That
up?
time we had a wager for your boat. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, okay. I drag you out. I dragged you apart. Could have carried on with us until morning. I probably want to do speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away,
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot,
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
aye, she's a fine lass. And
Oi, stop hitting on my
is she
girl.
any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
We're not
I
going to
dunno.
talk about her sex life.
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
Well, you want to get it.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
I hate mosquitoes.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
I don't
That's not
know.
what I call watching over
I
our
wasn't
Lord.
here.
Hey, don't make trouble.
A mutt caught a scent. I was with you the whole time. I was looking for some shelter. I needed a bit of peace and quiet. Oh, let's do
In the
stealth.
camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about,
Very silent
time,
supper.
sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
If you saw what
Does
the
anyone
intro
know
did, I don't
anything
think you
more
want to do
about
that.
Von Berghoff?
Wait. I don't know much.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely.
Good.
But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Sword is a wonderful weapons. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not really that good with a sword. I kind of want to use the bow, but the bow is very slow from what I saw. Yeah, I prefer shooting.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa.
Pa.
We forged it together.
Not Pa.
Just before
Pa.
he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
I would have volunteered.
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
I mean, I
No,
sold
thanks.
apples, bread, and
Let's wash
some
myself
wine.
down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Look at that dog
Let's
just
go
relaxing.
and strip, Henry.
Jesus, that's forward.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I don't know, the water looks kind of dirty. It looks brown.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live.
Just hear the chainmail rattling.
Blasted iron shirt.
Just weigh a ton to wear.
What a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You're spilling, sir.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his
Throw it on the
young
floor.
lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
The alligators in this part of the road? I don't know.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Did you just fart in the water?
What's the matter?
My dude!
Let's go to them.
her hand.
God.
Shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Dude, you're being a creep. Dude.
Hands.
Don't be a creep, man. Could be bandits. Could be female bandits.
Down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Okay. They seem to be having a jolly time. Can't vary from the path.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on. Let's get closer.
Oh my god, dude, you're a creep. I'd rather not. Dude! So you don't want to get spotted by them.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the
This is about to turn around, man. How do I... Where's a stone? Press G to throw a stone or a pebble.
What was that sound?
It worked. Let's go.
She gonna turn around, no?
What is this racket here?
How do we get back, though? My goodness, dude. You can go in front. I'm not taking responsibility for this.
We'll go even closer, but careful.
My dude, we're being creeps. We're basically out in the open at this point. Just two naked dudes watching women doing laundry. They're minding their own business. Bandits?
Henry, we told you to.
Bandits.
Fucking God, you're a
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
We're not equipped for this. Is that our party? Did our party just die? Don't hurt the dog. Well, we're gonna have to get it back.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Abuse. Rape.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
We can't let that happen.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run in the water.
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
You look like Shrek.
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Shoot her? Or shoot at
Don't
us?
just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh, I've been shot.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, these torches, quick!
Yeah, I've been shot.
Oh,
Dog? Dog? Where's my dog?
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
If you pull it out, it's just gonna bleed even more.
Wait! Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
They watching.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
We don't have armor. We don't have any way to defend ourselves. I'm bleeding. We don't have any health kits. I don't even think they have health kits in this time. You can just bandage yourself up and call it a day. Alright. This is what I'm going to call it for episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Thank you very much.